Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Good to have ya, everybody. Welcome to Bricks and Coffee. Can you believe it? That's episode 10. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Oh boy, let me get my chat on screen. Hello, hello. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, timer is off. I was almost late because the coffee was still in the making, and as always, every Sunday it tastes especially good because it's a great way to drink coffee together with you guys, with the chat, with the LEGO fans, with the LEGO community. Hype for number 10. Yes, 10 episodes. Can you believe it? 10 weeks of Bricks and Coffee. So far I haven't skipped any week, which is nice. I was late at some, but I wasn't skipping, which is good. So good stuff. Good day. How is my day? It's good. It's Sunday morning. A bit of a cloudy overcast in California, but that means I can perhaps stay at home, do some Lego, spend time with my kids. I actually bought a set for them yesterday. A friend set, the new Andrea's Family House, I believe. That's the new friend set from this year. I was in the Lego store. So big hype. We got this. They still had it. I was just there about like 2 p.m. yesterday, and they still had it. The store was having a lot of people, but stores in California are open with like limited capacity, so you can go and pick up stuff. So I got this one, and in order to get this one, I got the friend set, and I got oops, I just knocked my other microphone. This guy. So probably we're gonna stream at some point. Maybe I'm gonna even squeeze a stream in between Nintendo, because I started to build the Nintendo NES system. But I wanna see, because I didn't like this set initially. I wanna see for myself if it's good or not. So we're gonna probably stream that first and then finish the Nintendo, possibly. But I wanted the promo. We got it. There we go. Most likely, yeah, we're gonna probably do it. I kind of wanna stream today. I wanna see how my day goes, but maybe after the Bricks and Coffee I can just do some family stuff, and maybe afternoon I can jump into some Lego with you guys. So we'll see. I wanna kind of do it today. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So welcome, Chubby Bots. How you doing, man? Making the new Imperial Shell today, David. That's awesome. By the way, are you a new member, David? Are you a new member? Are you? I don't remember you were a member. Oh, wait. Welcome to chat. How you doing? Surprise! There we go. Building that right now. Oh yes, it's a hot, fresh set, obviously from Star Wars. I think is that the coolest set from the current wave. That wave isn't big, right, guys? Because that wave is what the X-wing, the TIE Fighter, a few other things, and the shuttle came out in March. But I'm still knocking my microphone. What is happening? It's not a big wave. I think it's the most hyped set from this wave, which is not the biggest, obviously. Yeah. So I like it because it's such a, as a remake, this set always kind of works. The previous one was so much better in my opinion, but this one's a downscaled version with some Technic that's visible from under the cockpit, which is not cool. So I want to see for myself if I like it or not. I wish it came with a stand or something. I don't think it does. Yeah, thank you. Oh, so you joined last week. Appreciate it. Yeah. I think I need to update my member account because I think somebody left, but that's fine. I'm not. Obviously, it's gonna be like that. So appreciate it. 8080 and Tonton. I was looking for this one, but I think it was out of stock. Callum, welcome. So who's here? Xarogath, Coffee in Hand Productions. Jan Kostelec, whoa, so many people. Ethan, Brick Star Wars Boy, I automatically omit you at this point because you're everywhere, so I always welcome you. I do appreciate your presence. Dominik, Rafał, cześć. Greetings from Poland, witaj. Jak tam? Z Polski. Bob Builds, Sayo Connor is here as well, I didn't see you, man. Because sometimes the blue mods blend with the chat a bit too much, and I kind of, yeah. Blocksmith Forge, welcome. Pink Wheels, welcome. Members, hype, big hype for members. There we go. Nicoletta, I'm trying to read everybody. Izzy's, welcome. Productions. Yeah, awesome. Charlie, I'm not allowed to talk about leaks. I mean, you guys can chat about it. I don't mind, honestly. It's not a big deal. But like, I technically are kind of, you know, keeping it leaks free on the streams lately. So just because of the new rules from Lego and stuff like that. Mario, welcome. Partial, welcome. Panusios, welcome. Hello from Greece. How you doing? Masterpiece. Masterpiece, welcome. Nice name. All right. So guys, we got some news today. You know, like these streams, as you know, are partially news, partially me catching up with you. The list for videos / live streams for the week was like pretty big, and I didn't make even half of it or less. Life gets in the way. That's like I just got used to live with it. But yeah, we picked up some Lego. I want to pick up the pace next week, hopefully. I actually cleaned up my studio a bit because it was a mess, because my wife was working here with me a bit, and she left some papers and we had to like split the space a bit. So I cleaned that up a bit, and it's awesome because we work from home, so she joins me, and it's kind of cool, like we can kind of like focus you know, both together, so the studio becomes like a workspace. I got a new cabinet yesterday, which is super helpful because I have like extra 6 drawers to keep my documents and even brick separators or even whatever. So that's a big deal for me. If I'm running out of space, an extra set of drawers, it's super helpful. For cables, like I can grab, you know, a remote for lights really quick because they're next to me when I'm building and when I'm working, so it's cool. Yeah. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. A quote from John Lennon. Exactly. The stream is glitching? What do you mean? I have no... Is that like... Is my camera like a bit choppy? Is that it? Is that what it is? So you know what? Because I changed the cable that's connecting to my HDMI controller. So let me know if there's any issues. But I think, am I good? Am I good? Like, yeah, like I feel the colors are a bit off. Like, I wonder why. Because I switched my connection point. Loading a lot. So then maybe that's your connection. That seems like your connection. Oh, that like if it's like buffering on your side, that's your connection. Fuzzy? What's fuzzy? Some lag? Buffering? Really? Huh, let me see my YouTube. That's interesting. Stream health. No, it's healthy. That's kind of weird. Slight freezing. You look handsome, thank you. Buffering. That's so weird. I don't see any problems on my side. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on cable. So I'm like full. I'm full connected, so that's weird. We were streaming the set yesterday. Aliens, I don't know. No, like I'm checking my YouTube health right now, but it's cause like when you're streaming, it tells you your activity on your stream, and it's super healthy, so full green, no dropped frames. My OBS is working fully. I just restarted my computer before the stream anyway. Totally fine. Sometimes YouTube, it depends on the country, I guess. Sometimes YouTube just buffers extra more for some countries. So I hope it's on your side. I mean, I'm sorry for that happening, but I hope it's on your side, not mine, because like I'm always freaking out when it's glitching on my side. But seems like fine. We had some problems with OBS lately. I mean, lately, a few weeks ago when it was glitching, but it was good. All right, let's get to the news. A sip of coffee. Your cheers, guys. Cheers. I don't want to slurp too much on the microphone, but this tastes so good. So the way I make my coffee, it's French press, and then I froth milk, warm milk, and I make sure there's an extra layer of foam at the top. Best way to make coffee. Did you get an extra pink cone in the gardens? Actually, I did. That's why I was laughing with Junk together, because I had also the set with an extra cone. I was surprised. Yeah. I would love to listen to you slurp coffee. Ooh, that was awkward, just a bit. No, just it's funny. Let's see what we have. So basically, it's March. Welcome to March. Welcome to March, which means. Let me see if my Bricks and coffee. Okay, I think it's working right now. Yes, perfect. So I'm gonna move the chat just a bit here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. It's March, so welcome to March LEGO Madness. Everything is available right now except for some back orders, but let me tell you, the store I went to in San Diego yesterday had most of the stuff in stock. The Flower Fruit Mountain was available. I think they had the blacksmith on shelf actually. So most of the stuff you can order. Let's just lower the music just a bit. Hold on. Hold your horses. I think it might be just a tad too loud for you. Because I hear it in my headphones and I see the levels. Okay, it's better now. Perfect. So stuff, you know, becomes slowly available. Good thing to know, LEGO will be reporting their sales numbers, their earnings, I think next week, or they usually do it around middle of March. So we can expect some good numbers probably. I think there's gonna be a live stream of LEGO earnings. They're gonna be live broadcasting it. And like just looking at the state of LEGO.com and how the sales surged during the pandemic of online sales, I think LEGO will be reporting some crazy growth. So stay tuned for that next week. That's what's expected. Bonsai tree. It's like the bonsai tree has become our super weird benchmark. Like, what's up with that? You know, guys, it's so weird. Like, I don't know. We talked about... Hey, honey. I don't need honey right now. Honey is that's sponsored. What? I don't want to activate offer. Thank you. It's so weird because, like, how do you... I know it's like the sugarcane plastic, whatever, you know? But this set was unavailable for weeks now online. I mean, it's showing up in the stores. It's so popular, but... It's a $40 set. It's not meant to be hard to like manufacture more and more of them, especially when they restock the big sets in the first place. So right, like what's up with that? Maybe it's made in some specific factory that has some specific problems or something. But you know, I've seen restocks of the blacksmith. I've seen restocks of the Ecto 1 over time, and this thing was still out of stock. The only reason I have it is because they opened this slight window of back ordering like a month or 2 months ago. I was able to click it and that's it. And even like, you know, I talked to the manager in the store yesterday when I was getting the Amelia promo. And I was like, hey, do you have the bonsai tree? Like, oh, we're getting like 3, or like a box every Friday and they're sell out the same day. So the flower bouquet. Out of stock. That's the US market. Hello, Cosmo Candy. Hi, Broston. Monkey King, I know. So yeah, this set is like, it's so weird. Anyway, welcome to March. Get your hot Lego stuff. Ninjago, Monkey Kid, some Star Wars. Yeah. Right on, let's get to the actual news. I kinda wanna start with this. Yeah, because it's in the title of the stream. LEGO Ideas has a problem again. You know why? It's not because the office is like the 3rd time or the 4th time it got accepted into the review stage. And there are like 2 office sets in the current review stage. That's one problem. You know, like as Alan Tran from BrickFan is saying, I've lost count. At this point, like, it's coming back to the discussion. Why is LEGO accepting projects that they know they won't make it? Why? They exactly know. No, the news is, the problem in the title, the little clickbaity problem, is that right now, with this set, we have 37 projects in the review stage currently, and it's not even over yet. There have been 5 projects this week. 5 projects made it to the 10,000 club, and it's growing. It's growing. Like the Thing from that horror movie from the 80s. Last time everybody was mad because LEGO accepted one project from the giant review stage. The record has been broken, and now not only we have 2 The Office sets, there is another one. That's the other one that was approved into this review stage, like as the 4th set in this review stage. It was like back in, you know, a month ago or so, or like 2 months ago, whatever. And now we have both. We have 2. Like there's slightly. This one's bigger. Less chance. Like, okay, those have 0 chance of getting accepted. Okay, this one is much more ideas likey, right? Because it's a smaller base plate. It's more compact. I get it. But not only we have 2 of these like, right now, after several were rejected in the past. Right now we have 37 projects. 37. The thing, it's like an old 80s horror movie. There was like this alien monster that was growing and infecting everybody. In the Arctic, remember that movie? It's like John Carpenter's very cool horror movie. It was like a alien, you know, parasite that was growing and infecting everyone and multiplying, and it was gruesome. Anyway, 37 projects. So we're still in the end game here. No, it's not a Avengers reference, but there has been no change of rules on how LEGO is approaching these. A lot of these will not see the light of day at all because of licensing, of factors that LEGO knows that are kind of automatically canceling the set. Automatically, like without even questioning it. Yet, still people are excited for it and think it's gonna happen, you know? So, I think we're gonna reach 40 or beyond 40 projects for this review stage. When is the review stage ending, by the way? April? With that pace, we're gonna have 45 projects by April. They're like, just like, let's go to LEGO Ideas. I'm gonna click this one first. And, no, I wanna go like, okay, here. So, if I go to Ideas and look at, let's see how many projects are close to 10,000. Just like random, like first page of ideas, first page. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not like searching or anything, any queries, no. 4,000, I'm not sure how fast this was going, but this one's like good material, 4,000. Okay, the Boston Dynamics, this one's cool actually, they're making cool robots. The astronaut. Okay, violin, 9,000. It's gonna be there by next month, right? Another instrument. 7,900. Retro arcade modular. So, like just by looking at this, you can tell that there's gonna be a few projects that will make it in just a few weeks. 8,070, the snow globes. By a veteran, Lego Truman, I know this guy. Just like looking at this, depending on when the review stage ends, the acceptance of the sets ends, we're gonna have 40. 8,200. The Tavern Under the Snow. So, you know, great projects coming, but there's gonna be a big... Hey! Thank you! Hey, Solo Brick Builder, how you doing, man? Thank you for the super sticker. Hey, you! How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the super chatters. Appreciate it. £2 donation. Thank you, big hype. Yes. Awesome. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it, man. And awesome. Thanks for being an awesome member of the community. Check out his channel. His Solo Brick Builder is a regular appearance on the Cy O'Connor's stream every Thursday, and London Bridge Bricks, Greg, also every Friday. I also join these guys as much as I can, and he's also a fellow YouTuber, so thank you. Check out his channel. Big shout out. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being in the chat. I see you there. Yeah, much hype, much love, much woe. Thank you. Let me see if I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one maybe. So yeah, I don't want to like spend too much time on it, but you guys see what I'm going with it, right? LEGO hasn't changed any rules. We're gonna be seeing the same kind of problem, that we're gonna have 40 projects that the ideas team has to look into and evaluate each and every one of them, knowing very well that things like The Office will never get made, at least at this point, maybe Lego, maybe it will push Lego further to evaluate the Office as the IP, but there must be some blockage there because the Office was not considered so many times over already, but it still keeps happening. So, you know, it like kind of takes the slot, takes the attention. I'm not trying to throw any creators under the bus. I think your set is great, actually, that project. But you know what I'm saying, like it's kind of counterproductive to keep accepting things that Lego should hard to say, but Lego should ban more stuff. Yeah, thanks for the kind words. Yeah, as always, man, we gotta keep each other's back in the community, you know, grow together, as they say. So this is where I'm gonna leave it at. Lego Ideas still has a problem. It's the same problem that it was before. Many projects will not see the light of day, yet they're still being voted on, they're still getting accepted. The team, that I don't think the LEGO Ideas team is growing. I think the same amount of people will be dedicating their resources and time to go through more and more projects every review stage, and you know, making a lot of fans disappointed, because at this point we know that probably just one of these will make it. So it's you know, it's a growing problem for sure. Lego is going to have to create a new sitcom theme. I know, right? I know. Yeah. Pandora's box of possibilities. I think that too many types of projects are getting accepted. Lego has their own list of things that you cannot submit to Lego Ideas, but that list is too narrow, too small. I think they should update it like regularly, every review stage, because we're seeing what's happening. Like, we know that like there are NASA sets, you know, there's like a SpaceX set that's really cool that I'm gonna talk about later. Of course, but we know that SpaceX and like Tesla right now are a no-go for Lego, according to some rumors and Elon Musk himself, apparently. They should up the amount of 20,000. That's like, I think in many occasions when I'm asked about opinions about Lego Ideas, I have a few solutions here, and like one of them is adding the votes threshold. But my main solution is just like more moderation. It sucks to say, but I think more moderation and more control, or growing the ideas team, or making more sets, like making ideas less exclusive, more common presence, right? I don't know. It's you know, there's a few solutions here, but maybe I'm looking in too much of a short term, but Lego doesn't seem to be doing anything about it. So here we are. Right on. Movies and TV. I know, right? But you know, it's such a big problem with movies and TV, because each one of these sitcoms, movies, TV shows, like visual IPs, it usually belongs to a different company. So it can be Fox, Universal, Marvel, I don't know, Disney, whatever it is. Like, there are so many like higher players in the game holding those IPs. Or even TV stations, you name it, like streaming networks, I don't know. Imagine the process of going through all of these. Like, imagine having a 4D Ideas review stage, and Lego has to like knock onto the doors of like 5 different TV stations or IP holders to ask their like, hey, would you like to start the super long process of approving your IP for making this a Lego set? You know, it takes time, money, resources. You know, it's just like extra difficult than just like doing I don't know, a tractor farm, you know, or the House of Chocolate. But like here you have to look at the Shire, which is okay. Lord of the Rings, they still had the license. The Office, you know, Among Us, game developer. I don't know, like just looking like SpaceX, whatever. It's SpaceX, so they know that they won't make it. But like, you know, there's a difference between the House of Chocolate and The Simpsons, you know, the different process required to make it happen. And, you know, you have only limited team of people, and they have to like evaluate, you know, the House of Chocolate will be just like internal decision, for example, because it's not IP. But a Simpsons set will be knocking down, you know, who owns Fox? Fox owns the Simpsons? What's the big problem? Ideas, Mike? I'm just talking about it, Brickman, welcome. The problem is too many projects, too little time, too much of a hassle, and projects making it that will never ever get approved. Still, And yeah, that violin, you'll probably see it next week. We'll see. Anyway, moving on. You guys, we can ramble. It's not a ramble stream, it's a coffee stream. Come on. It's supposed to be fun. Okay, I'm not mad at all. It's just like a kind of exciting topic for me. And I think it's gonna, I'm gonna close that. Things will change, hopefully, in the future. Different group reviews in ideas for each type of idea set, like IP versus IP. See, like, we can speculate. We don't know who works, like how big of a team it is. We don't know the internal affairs of LEGO Ideas. We don't know how it's like managed, how it's you know, worked at. But just looking at this, the span of time between a set getting into the review stage and the set becoming a set, like the Winnie set, like it took over a year just for that small little set to get to the production. No spoilers for WandaVision. No. I watched the finale of the season 1, so absolutely no spoilers. No, it's very fresh. No. Nope. No spoilers. Mods. Like I officially grant mods the power to time out any WandaVision spoilers right in the chat. Okay, please don't. It's a big finale, so I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Right on. And you know, just like finishing this topic, this is an article from promobricks.de. Even they said like 13 drafts, which is projects, like it's translated from German, will reach the review stage in February. So they even said like, sorry guys, there is an ideas project every 2 days that we can talk about. So we're just gonna make this article and get all of them in one place, you know. So even news websites cannot keep up, because they would have to post an ideas article every 2 days. BrickFan is still doing it. BrickFan is doing a separate post for every single LEGO Ideas review stage winner, or like, you know, joiner, member. But they just like, whatever, we're just gonna bundle it together. So that shows the problem, you know? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, you guys like this set? Anybody likes it? I wanted to make a news video, but I was like, I forgot. I mean, I didn't have really time to do a separate news video. But for those of you who are living under the tree or asleep from honey, too much honey, Winnie the Pooh, 1265 pieces, 18 plus. That's so weird. This is weird, LEGO. Stop it. I get it. We're AFOS, nostalgia, very much. Yes, I get it. Very wow, very nostalgia. Yes, I get it. But come on, it's so weird because it's still 18 plus. It still says 18 plus. But so it's like, oh, it's collectible. Buy it for your display. And you know what? They have a promo. Is it like? Where's the official? Can I look it up right now on LEGO? I think it's available as like Winnie. Okay, so it says 18 plus. Whoa! Guess what? They have a little girl with her mom playing with the set. So that kind of defeats the purpose of that 18 plus. Am I right? Or is it the mom playing and the girl just watching? What's going on here, LEGO? What's happening here? 18 plus. This girl should not be touching this set. No, Jack, jokes aside. It's a playset. It's clearly a playset. Displayable, yes, very much so. It's beautiful. I like it. It's beautiful. Look at it. It's pretty. Very pretty. I like it. It's a great looking set. It's gonna go well with my blacksmith, or like, you know, LEGO has something to do with trees lately. Like, that tree is beautiful. It's a new elements even so. They had the bonsai tree, the tree in the Ninjago City Gardens, the tree in the blacksmith, and now the tree in the Winnie the Pooh set. Trees are great lately, LEGO. Trees have like a comeback in LEGO, obviously. But they even like have this video. Oh, no, copyright. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, how could you advertise 18 plus set when there's like a girl and mom playing? Anyway, it's a beautiful set. I think just the advertising is a bit off. Like, they should keep the black box, whatever, but just remove that 18 plus. Just keep it in some Ecto ones or super collectible sets for 200 bucks, or I get it, but don't just remove it from like a small $100 set. It's not small. DMCA. Oh boy. Yeah, demonetized by the stream. Hopefully it's just 1 second. It's a must-have. I mean, I like it very much. I think I'm gonna get it, yes. I mean, I grew up with those. Did you guys... I'm a boomer. I grew up with those cartoons. I grew up with Winnie. I was like... It was in Poland. It was like 7 p.m. We had like a block of cartoons on TV every night. Every weekday night. 7 p.m. was like kids can watch a cartoon and go to sleep kind of thing. The TV was doing it, right? Every day. And Winnie was one of those cartoons that I would always watch. Yeah, that 18 plus marking is so off. Like, oh, it's 18 plus, make sure you get as an adult. And then there's like a little girl playing in the promo shots. I mean, come on. I get the 18 plus marketing and set design, but saying that a building toy age. So, you know, it's the problem because a lot of people equalize that marking in the box with the difficulty of the set. Because that's how it has been for years now. You know, you have those age ranges, and you go to like Marvel and it says like 12 to 16 or 9 to 14, right, on City. And then you go to like you see a Star Wars used to be 16 plus, right? So you say, oh, that's probably because the set is kind of difficult. In today's world, every kid, like a 5-year-old can build you a Millennium Falcon. Let's be real here. Come on, I have kids. My 8-year-old can probably build a Lego Technic set if she wanted to. Anyway, that marking became so confusing because we get it, Lego. It's for adults. It's black box. It's cool. That 18 plus is like, it's so vague. It's so like, I don't know. This becomes a bit of a what? Like, what does it mean? Clearly, it doesn't mean the difficulty of the set. Clearly, it doesn't mean, you know, that... Oh, this is cool. That's cool. Clearly, it doesn't mean it's difficult. It's a simple set. So what is that for? What is that for? Like, so you're gonna make it 18 plus and then you put a girl, a little cute girl playing with it with her mom on the promo? Come on. So, you know, it's a bit like somebody was like, I don't know, Lego, just remove it for such sets. It's not good. Anyway, coming soon, April 1st, March 18th for VIPs. So mark your calendars. I think I'm getting it. I have enough VIP points to get it like for free, I guess. Yes, 18th March on the VIP for the VIPs. I think like after today's purchase, like yesterday's purchase of the Imperial Shuttle, I have enough VIP points because I got one of the Friends sets I picked up for my kids. This one had double VIP points, so I think I got enough points to just like buy it with points. Right on. So you guys like it? Seems like the chat likes it. I like it. Wieczorynka, dokładnie. Wieczorynka. Yeah, that's a Polish like national television was calling Wieczorynka. Wieczorynka is like this block of cartoons. It's like a translation would be like a evening kind of. There's no even. It's like a evening time for kids, kind of like, you know, like something you do before bed, like brushing your teeth and watching a cartoon, kind of like. So the TV was doing it in Poland. It was like a tradition. And we had Winnie cartoons, we had the Gummy Bears, we had Tom and Jerry, and we had Chip and Dale. You guys remember? Bugs Bunny was part of it as well, and some Polish cartoons as well. Yeah, so every day was something different. I loved it as a kid. It was like, ooh, TV time. It was for all you like younger viewers out there. Before, like for me, a boomer, like there was like TV cartoon time. It's like, I think in the US it was like Saturday morning was a cartoon time, like family cartoon time. So it was before like Netflix and everything else. Like you had to wait to watch your cartoon. So that was cool. All right, Winnie is coming. You guys are stoked. I'm stoked as well. I like it. The cool thing, they had that designer video. I'm not gonna play it because it might be copyrighted, but The funny bit is that those designer videos lately are basically reviews. It's like you watch it and you don't need to review the set. Like, you know everything. Okay, Boomer. Oh, the Smurfs! Obviously, the Smurfs. That was a big cartoon, yeah, playing on Wieczorynka, yes. Smurfs, absolutely, yeah. So, was that a thing in Europe? Like, Poland was having Wieczorynka on TV, and Czech Republic, I think, had one, and Russia. It was like an Eastern Europe thing. Just an opinion? Okay, Boomer. Anna, welcome. So, if you watch this, it's like they tell you everything. It's like a review. Lego is doing their own reviews. We're done. We're cancelled. Lego YouTubers are cancelled because Lego is doing their own reviews. It's a good video. I wish I had this quality of shots. I mean, I kind of do. I like my shots, but they're doing a really cool editing here. Anyway, there was a you know what? I don't wanna spoil it. It comes from Brick Fanatics. Where are the pictures? I don't know. But they did. The designer of the set, the Lego Ideas designer, had some extra Easter eggs in the set. But we're gonna find out ourselves. Cool thing here is that it's not the first Winnie set made by Lego. I didn't know that. They had a Lego Duplo set 2981 in 1999. That was a Lego Duplo Winnie. You guys knew that? I didn't know that. It was my dark age. It's 1999. It's like when Lego was on the brink of bankruptcy. It was when Bionicle and Star Wars were saving the day. They actually had this. I didn't know. So that's kind of cool. No, the review is terrible. You need to wait for Mike's review. Wink. I'm happy to review it for you guys. You still have cartoons at 7 PM in England. Nice. I mean, I didn't watch cable TV at all for like 7 years now. Ever since I moved to the US, I stopped watching TV. I only have Netflix. The Dark Ages. It was my dark age for sure. And you know, I was like slightly not into the target group at that point. And I didn't have kids back then, obviously. Oh, this is cool. Hey, we're getting a new Legoland exclusive set. 40473 Water Park. It's like the likes of that Ninjago World and the Legoland exclusive set. The Legoland Park set. This one is coming, I think, in April. It's cute. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 minifigures and a baby. And it's cute. It has, I think those are the Duplo slides. Are they? I think so. Yeah, I think those seem like Duplo slides, which is interesting. Integration. So there's that. That's the yeah, they had like a list of full Legoland sets. So first one was in 2014. The train and the castle. This one's cool. Oh yeah, that's the exclusive from 2019. The biggest one so far. The driving school. Yeah, I've been to Legoland a few days ago and they had most of these. The last one was the Ninjago World. They actually built one here in California. And the next one is this one, the water park. It's gonna be a small one, 359 pieces to 30 euro approximately. Oh, those slides come in Friends sets? I feel, yeah. But yeah, I kind of recognize them from Duplo for some reason. Not my cup of coffee. I mean, yeah, I don't have any of these Legoland sets. I might just pick up some just because I live close to the Legoland right now. Like, when I moved, my Legoland is like 10 minutes drive away. Hey, Vladimir. How you doing? I think it's cool. It's something new always, right? This is new. So Lego House, right? This cool place in Denmark, the Holy Grail of all Lego fans. I wish I could go there somewhere. Like back in Brick Vault, we were invited a few times to Billund to see the Lego House, but we had to cover all the like flight expenses and everything, so it was kind of tough. So we didn't go. But this is the Lego brick molding machine. Exclusive set, you can only buy there. It's cool. I always wanted to see one of those big machines. Though this is where the magic happens, you guys. This is why we're getting so many cool bricks. Those machines are giving you the molds. I kind of want to build it just to see like how it actually works. Lego was posting those cool videos of the process of molding a Lego brick. I think in a few months ago. But yeah, those machines are like state of the art. Probably the coolest plastic molding machine in the world. The most advanced, I bet. I kind of wanna. Like, how big is this set, by the way? Does it say? It has 1,205 pieces. That's pretty big. About 600 crowns. That's about 70 pounds or $97. Okay, fair enough. Hey, just build it. How you doing? Cabbage Face Bricks, welcome. It's cool. I know. Like is this playable? It looks like it doesn't sell, like it doesn't look glorious or anything because it's an industrial machine. But like I want to see what all. I bet there is like a cool. There's like a side of the box you can see there is a bit of a probably explanation what it does. But I want to see the manual to explain how the process works. Like I'm a bit nerd for such things. And you know, I always wanted to visit a Lego factory, and like that's my little bucket list item, to visit a Lego factory and see the process live, like how they make a 2x4 brick, for example, let alone all those fancy special minifigure molds or whatever it is, you know, those giant molds that are awesome and everything. I want to see it getting made. So this is the closest every fan possibly could get to understanding the process and how it actually comes to be. Yeah, oh, there's like, you can kind of read it, but it's not the highest resolution. The tail of the Lego molding machine. Yeah, I can, it's that the letters are too pixelated. But you can kind of read it, but yeah, it's kind of hard. Even with my glasses. I mean, those are not even prescriptions. So. Yeah, cool, definitely cool. I want it. It's gonna be highly collectible, highly collectible. Michael, Lego mosaic is almost done. I need to add a few pieces. Hey man, that's awesome. I want to see that in pictures. Looks neat, but something I don't need a model of. Yeah, it's like something that many people will not probably purchase because it's so highly rare and collectible. You either have to probably snag it off eBay for a reseller price, you know, scalper price, or go to the Lego house and get one yourself. I don't see this set being highly. It's like for the highest breed of collectors, I guess. I think some Lego Ambassador Network members were sent one to review. Still cool. I wanna see it. I wanna see it built, like just to see how big it is. Retiring sets? What retiring sets? I don't. If you have any like comprehensive info what's retiring, I can talk about it, but I don't have any links ready. Don't forget to leave a like. Thank you guys. Maybe later, maybe at the end of the stream we can see if there's like a way to see retiring sets on Lego. Does Lego.com has any sort of sorting for retiring sets? I don't think so. Okay, so this was also unveiled this week. Just a little poly bag, but this one's exciting. April 1st. So what do we have here? Venom Spider-Ham. This is like just this minifigure alone. I'm getting this so bad. So Venom whatever, Spidey whatever, but this is cool. It's like a Venom Iron Spider. I don't know, but these two minifigures for a small pack like this, so getting it. So getting it. Amazing minifigures. I mean Spider-Man whatever, but it has printed arms. But these two guys... Yeah, Venom, I don't care about Venom. I don't care about the buggy, whatever. This can like, we can just cut it off like this. Oh, I can only have those three. I will still buy it. 60 people watching. Wow, really? Thank you guys. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm doing Lego videos and stuff. And drinking coffee on Sundays. Might as well. Promote myself, right? Did you know? Hey, word from our sponsor. Where's our sponsor? Hey, there's a word from our sponsor. The Cool Factor sponsors our channel. For $2.99, because normally it would be like $29.99 or $49.99, But the cool factor is subsidizing the cost. So it's only $2.99 for members. So you can have emojis and fancy name badges and Discord access and all the cool things. An everlasting thank you for supporting my thing here on YouTube. And so I can buy more coffee and drink with you on Sundays. Okay, sponsored message is over. There we go. Might as well use the 60 people watching and everybody just leaving right now. Okay. It also comes with 2 completed hot dogs. Hey, that's a selling point for me right there. Oh, there's an article. I'm gonna check it out. Zebrix, thank you for letting me know. Maybe at the end, because I do have a list of things I still want to talk about, so maybe at the end. What time is it, by the way? Oh, okay, we're doing well. Under an hour still. I'm going for like hour 30 today. Probably in like 40 minutes, Daniel. I'm trying to keep those under hour 30, so I know people are watching them after, so I'm trying to keep it, you know, below 2 hours for sure. Night Mike, great stream. Thank you, Chubby Bots. You're always welcome, man. I still have a few things to talk about. Usually I like to chat with the audience, with you guys a bit after I go through the news. But yeah. Yeah, this one is a buy. This one's a buy for the minifigures. If you buy in the next 20 minutes, you get a second one for free. Plus shipping and handling. Plus shipping and handling. Yes. Oh boy, I kind of wanted to skip this news, but it was inevitable, like Thanos. Comic-Con postponed until 2022. Yeah, it's cancelled again. I was hoping that I can go on the floor after everybody gets the vaccine by July and, you know. But, you know, they have to plan ahead. So we don't know if it will be safe to gather any big conventions in July. So yeah, they just postponed it. Comic-Con not happening again this year, which is a good thing in a way, because most likely whatever... Okay, so maybe not. I don't know. Whenever there was anything planned for Comic-Con by LEGO, probably it's gonna end up in general sales, like that Nebulon B. Or that Brick Taskmaster set, for example, right? If there's anything planned, most likely it will just end up on sale, which is good and bad because it's still gonna be hard to get, but at least more people will be able to buy stuff. But yeah, we're heading to 2022. There's gonna be a free, like this year, like last year. They had an online event that everybody can join. I don't think it went very well, but even I wasn't watching. But yeah, there's an online experience from July 23rd to 25. Comic-Con is, you know, Comic-Con is dear for me. This one's from last year, that t-shirt. I buy t-shirts on every Comic-Con. It's a dear, close to my heart event. Obviously, I'm in San Diego. I love Comic-Con. As a kid, as like a teenager, I was watching Big Bang Theory. I was dreaming of going to Comic-Con one day. And now I've been to Comic-Con like 5 times, and you know, it's a dream come true every day, every time. So it's a dear, close to my heart event. So yeah, being cancelled, it sucks, but I was expecting it. You know, it's obvious. So yeah, we're not gonna be seeing anything from Comic-Con. There's a big statement, but whatever. Yeah, minifigures, sets, you know, it sucks, but yeah, let's move on. LEGO to ditch black backgrounds. So this one's interesting. I was just building the Porsche the other day, and I said like how I enjoy the black background, but apparently LEGO is moving away from these. The reason being, many of the instructions of the 18+ sets are printed on black, presumably to make them look more grown up. However, this has been at the expense of not only ink but also legibility. If you ever tried following them under artificial light, you have probably found that they are very effective at reflecting. They are reflective, I give you that. That's what I was like. I like the black elegance of those instructions, but they reflect a lot of light. Especially when, like for me, when I'm working with you guys on streams on those lights. That's kind of how it goes, right? Why is my... I have so many shadows on my face, like why is this camera so... It's so weird because I switched the cable and connection point and now I feel like the colors are off. I don't know, maybe I feel more mysterious. Anyway, I gotta see into that, like what's up with the colors. Anyway, sorry, just a ramble of my camera setup. Anyway, one of the most egregious examples I encountered was 10-7 crocodile locomotive, which is almost all black and brown pieces, so very difficult to follow. I never built one, so I can't relate, but I see this. It seems that many people have complained to customer services about it, and as a result, changes are being made. Sam Walker posted the response he received of this complaint on Facebook earlier. We've been listening to, it says, we've been listening to feedback. We have plans to move away from the black backgrounds entirely. Huh. So people have spoken and people don't like black backgrounds. I mean, I like the elegance, but I can see them not being that usable as the white ones in most cases. Tend to suck out the light. I mean, for me, I gotta tell you, like, you know, if I look at black instructions, this one is white, but the cover, right? It just reflects a lot of light. And that's what happens when I build on the stream, because I have two lights pointing at me and at the table. So this happens a lot. So you guys can see me probably a lot, like, you know, a lot, like I'm leaning a lot when I try to, because of this. Because of this. So I can see why. And they sometimes those elegant have glossy paper on the inside, so that's how it works. Anyway, that's gonna be a change, but not something that everybody will notice, because the black instructions are still so rare and just occasional. Third collectible coin. I have no idea. I have none of these. There's an Octa one. There you go, for all you like VIP reward hunters. An Octan coin. There we go. It was a castle of pirates, right? Oh, so they broke down the video box. Yeah, I'm just like scrolling through articles. They kind of broke down what's for those who are not buying it, what's inside a video beatbox, and basically the conclusion is, the conclusion from Brickset is that it's not enough, basically. So apparently, this, can you imagine? The video on the UK were already on a discount on UK Amazon from £20, like £18 to £14 on the launch month, on the launch week. I mean, I don't think they're available anymore, but like if you click anything, yeah, it's like, it's still the old price. But I think last week, or like before the weekend, they were listed for 33% off. That's not a good sign for a brand new fresh launch, right? I love Lego Video. So people like it. Like, you know, if you look past the price, the minifigs are great. I'm gonna be opening those on a video probably soon. I have 3 of these. I mean, for $5, it's a normal price for the minifigure. That's fine. People are just mad about the beatboxes being $20. But like, if you see the discounts in the first week, that's usually not a good sign. Yeah, they were even talking about that it's discounted. £6 off. They call it a launch price. They call it launch price, really, because they know. Like, okay, I was in the Lego store. I was in the Lego store yesterday, and my friend was there, a guy I worked with for 3 years. He still works there, and we always say hi and like we chat a bit. And I was like, I looked at the video section in the store, and it was full. And I was like, did you guys just restock? And he was like, no, we're not selling anything, dude. he was like, it's not selling, man. It's not selling. The box, I got these like what, few days ago? On Tuesday. I got these on Tuesday. It's Sunday. It was Saturday yesterday. And he said they were still on the single box. They were still on a single box of these, or maybe the second box, but like they I think they only swapped the box, so they only sold 1 box over a week of these. A box is like what, 36 of them? or 20, I don't know. But all the beatboxes, they were like just like few missing, and I was like, do you restock? And he said like, no, we're just not selling. So it's not doing well. Go figure, right? People are just like, you know, it's a glorified, for many people it's a glorified CMF. It has potential, I see that, absolutely, but for some reason it doesn't fly. It doesn't fly. Don't get me, I would love to have all the minifigures. But I was like looking, okay, I wanna get the Amelia promo. Should I get a set or like 5 video beatboxes, you know? Obviously the answer is you get a set. Perfect launch. Not so much, huh? Alright, let's move on. Let me refresh that page. What is this? Where are the pictures? Yo. Dude, like it's glitching out. Look at that. I don't have pictures. Hold on. I gotta probably close this off, maybe open a new browser window. It's not loading pictures. Maybe that's on their side. Do you guys have pictures on the brickfanatics.com? It's not loading pictures for me. Anyway. Just a quick gaming news, everyone. Apparently there's gonna be the Future Games show, and there's gonna be a showcase from Warner Brothers, and most likely we can see some updates from the Star Wars Skywalker saga. That's gonna be coming soon, March 25th. Mark the date. We may see some gameplay footage or something new. It's not loading the pictures for me. So that's good. Of course, I'm waiting for this game, as many of you are. I want to play it. Possibly even stream it. Games Radar's YouTube channel, 9:45 p.m. UK time on March 25th. Boom, there you go. There's gonna be a bunch of showcases from games. It's a like online game convention. So can't wait for that. March 25th. There you go. Yeah, the pictures just... Oh, this one's loading. That's weird. Anyway, LEGO Technic is going into the world of esport. So, Kanda SimSport, we are very proud to announce a new partnership with LEGO Technic for the upcoming Porsche Tag Heuer Esports Super Cup season. That's awesome. So they're gonna have a branded... I'm not gonna play this. I'm not playing any YouTube videos on the streams because it's a copyright strike problem that might happen. Anyway. So they're branding LEGO Technic on their cars in a video game. That's cool. There you go. So that's a cool news. This one doesn't have pictures. Like, what's up with your website, guys? I don't know. A rare 1 in 32 LEGO Inside Tour set of LEGO All Kirk's house is up for auction. Let's see how much. Can we go there? It's gone? Hold on, I wanna see the price. I wanna see the price. Hey, not too bad. 1,350 euro. 8 days left. Anybody wanna bid? Should I? So it's a very collectible set, obviously. It's signed? What? Oh, like everyone was signed. That's awesome. Yeah, I talked about Summer 21 Technic like a few weeks ago, I believe. So, yeah, it was numbered and that's so cool. Yeah, it's gonna estimate 2,500 euro. Anybody? Any bids? Anybody? Nobody wanna do? And not sold. I bid for it. You did? Wow. I don't have the money. Anyway. Hey, I'm gonna get a copyright claim from LEGO for this one. But Mega Constructs store is opening in Berlin in 2022. No, seriously. Mattel, you know, the company that's a big competitor to LEGO. It will be opening Mission Play Entertainment Center in Europe in Berlin in 2022. which will include a Mega Construct store. So they own things like, I think they own Barbie, right? They have a ton of things they own, and they own Mega Constructs, obviously. So, you know, it's gonna be a store. So, no, that's a cool. that's a big one. There was this guide, I just like randomly, I was like finding this fun to look at. There's a random do-it-yourself guide for IKEA display cases that are kind of updated and how to display minifigs in them. That's kind of cool. So I was looking at this because I kind of want to have something here on this wall. Because I have this sign that says, by the way, like and subscribe, everybody. Okay, cool. I should put it on, maybe. No, it's too overblown right now. Anyway, so I still have some space here, so I kind of want to put something in there. Maybe, we'll see. And that's a cool solution, kind of. There we go. Yeah. And there's a company making those backgrounds, by the way. It's called Point Brick. Yeah. Mega Constructs understands 18 plus. Right. RIP wallet. Right on. I'm just sifting through those news. Oh, this one's a big, I should have talked about it earlier. LEGO recreates iconic 1980s advert for International Women's Day. So there's an initiative to celebrate women in the world, obviously, for their leadership and their you know, everything great women in history have done and are doing. It's a really cool like recreation of the old ad. Whatever it is, or like what it is, it's beautiful. It's like my daughter building a Lego set, like honestly. So that's a cool advert, and it's just a celebration for the future builders and the women in, you know, changing the world, basically. That is so cool. That is so cool. Like I support such campaigns. I think we should love our women. We should love our wives, our girlfriends, women of the world more than we do. We love them a lot, but we should love them more, obviously. Inspirational, yes. Yes. And LEGO has shown like that, like in Women of NASA sets, for example. That was cool, right? So there is that. I highly support that initiative. I think women should have more high fives in the world than they do right now. All right. Let's come back to LEGO ideas for a brief second. Before I chat with you guys, my coffee is getting really cold right now. Mattel owns mostly Hot Wheels, Barbie, and Mega Constructs. Okay. That's good to know. You guys know I'm a big fan of this one. Even though it's not gonna get made. Hey Mao, 99, congrats, 10,000. Starship, by the way, I should have talked about this like in the beginning of the stream, but did you guys see that landing? I can share it. Starship was landed for the first time this past week. Yes, sir. It did, and it didn't blow up. I think I have a video. Yeah, I do have a video. Oh boy. Let me see if I can. Yes. So I have a video that I captured from the live stream. And that's how it looked like. If anybody missed that, that was happening in Texas this week. So check it out. It's not CGI. It's actual camera work. I'm making sounds because it has no sound. Check, like, look at this shot. It's an ND filter on the ground-based camera. And just like that, there was like a big rumble. Like, it bounced a bit. It like bump. Quick update, it blew up 5 minutes later. It exploded. Like 5 minutes later, it like boop, because it had a methane leak or something, and it just like flew again very quickly. That was so cool. Yeah, you see there was a fire? There was a fire just under, and it was burning for a few minutes and just blew up. But it was leaning too. But it landed in one piece for at least a few minutes. I mean, as they say, every landing is a good landing if you can walk away from it. It's not so good of a landing if you have to run from it. I like this saying. Don't you think? This was absolutely mind-blowing. So it's a very relevant LEGO Ideas concept to show up this week. Very nice to see you. Hey, thanks, Daniel. I'm finishing in a few. I don't have the recording of the explosion. It's all over Twitter if you guys want to see. But like it basically blew up from the bottom and it flew like few meters high and landed on the side. That was like I was watching it. I was like, oh my god, it landed, and everybody's like, and that's like a giant fireball. That was glorious. But yeah, it landed. So that's a cool one from Heymo1099. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's full configuration with all the Raptor engines. Yes, Raptor. Hey Callum, I've been doing well, thank you. Kind of a, you know, non-LEGO week for me, passing, but overall good. Alright, so congrats. I really hope for this one, but you know, I'm not really considering any SpaceX sets to make it ever. That's like the full configuration of the engines once it's complete. Like imagine this thing firing at once. What? Why so many dislikes? What? Anyway. Next up, The Office. Okay, we're talking about it. Congrats. So Genius 106. So genius. But you may have a little to no chance of getting there, so. But there's that. It's the second The Office in this review stage. Succulent Garden by the Succulent Joe. He likes. I guess he likes. Oops. I guess he likes succulents because he even had a succulent picture in the. This guy likes plants. Okay, beautiful. Good. Would look great next to the bonsai tree for sure. I like it. Very simple though. Similar, basically same concept as the bonsai tree with this, right? We have Ancient Greek Temple by HP Brickster. Congrats. This one this one might be amazing for LEGO Ideas. Is the Temple of Athena? I think it's the temple that you can go see the ruins of in Athens, Greece. So it's the Parthenon, but more on the Temple of Athena. I've been to Athens a few years back, and I've been there, but yeah, it's mind-blowing how beautiful it. Excuse me. How beautiful it is. Congrats on that one. And we have the Steampunk Airship by Brick Hammer. Congratulations. Very nice. Your Wi-Fi went down. Acropolis. Acropolis, I think Acropolis is the hill. Acropolis is the name of the hill that the Parthenon Parthenon is standing on. Acropolis is like the mountain that the mountain it stands on, as far as I remember. Cause like if you go to Athens and you can hike to the Parthenon and it's the climb. You climb the mountain of Acropolis. I think I might be wrong, but I'm not sure. Or maybe the Acropolis is like the whole complex of buildings on the top of the mountain. Maybe that's why. Because it's not only the temple up there. It's like a bunch of ruins and ancient buildings there up there. So it's like a big historical like ancient complex. This one is nice. It's like, well, we got the Barracuda Bay, might as well get a flying airship. I mean, it's so cool. It's so cool. There we go. Alright, guys, I think, let me see, because somebody was mentioning that there is a retired on Promobricks DE, like retiring sets. Was it Useobricks? Let's see. said there's an article. I don't see it. Maybe it's older. Retiring sets. No. I'm going back, but I don't see it. Might be cool to like talk about retiring, but I already try to prepare myself for each of those streams with preparing the articles and everything. I may be lazy. I don't want to spend too much time on it, honestly. I already spent a lot of time on the computer on the weekend, so I might, if there was like an easy way to find retiring sets real quick and talk about it on the streams, that would be great. But I don't see the article right now. I'm just browsing through the older, going back to February. No. I wish there was an easy way to like look up retiring, because the Lego has retire. Oh, there is a retiring soon section. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Hey, wait, there is a retiring soon section on LegoCon. What? They're already retiring the wooden minifig? What? Already? That was quick. Hey, Rafał! Członkostwo, dziękuję. Bardzo miło. We have a new member, everyone. It's gonna show up on the screen. Rafał is Polish. He's a Polish viewer. Dzięki, wielkie dzięki. Bardzo mi miło. He just joined our members fam. Thank you. Big hype. There's always a delay between there we go. Thank you. Big hype, yes. Woo! Airphone. Cool. Big one. There you go. Thank you so much for dzięki za członkostwo. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate your support. Yeah, just as we are ending the stream. So this is the retiring section apparently. The wooden fig. Some of these. Oh, this one's kind of fresh. It's already retiring. Interesting. Mindstorm's EV3, obviously, because there's EV4. What is that? Oh, just like EV3 sensor. So everything Mindstorm's EV3. Everything is out of stock anyway. So yeah, Lego Movie 2, obviously. Okay, so it's only like 3 sets. I know there are other sources saying what's retiring and they're focused on the bigger sets, but Lego is not saying any of the big stuff at this point. So I know there's like there was a website saying like what can come out of the market soon. So yeah, it's not EV3, but there's EV4. It's replaced. Right now we have the EV4. I mean, I can't vouch for it. I was never a Mindstorms user at all. I never had anything to do with Mindstorms. Power functions is gone. Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, Lego is moving to the Control Plus, I guess. Oh, you're right. Yeah, power. I didn't notice that. Everything like the classic Barry box. Oh, all this stuff is gone. The trains even. The train motor. I mean, I had some use for those, so that sucks. But Lego is moving to that Control Plus more, which is just. It's not like I don't think it's backwards compatible, which sucks. Yeah, I mean it was inevitable ever since they introduced the new systems. That's something that was meant to happen. Anyway. Witam w klubie Street. Witaj. Yeah. The powered up, yes. No, I meant powered up, not the Control Plus. Control Plus is Technic specific. Powered up is more like general. The end of power functions. Like, you can see Lego is evolving into new stuff. Power functions replaced. Road plates replaced, right? I mean, you gotta innovate. you gotta keep moving forward. I mean, changes will come. You gotta accept that. And Lego is changing as well. You know, world moves on. Lego is changing. We all us boomers here, loving the old stuff, we gotta accept that fact it's changing. Things are changing. It's a given. It's a given. Things will change. Right on, guys. It's perfect time to wind down the stream because, yeah, I've been going for almost hour 30 minutes. No, the coffee, it's a iced coffee at this point. I'm just pretending it's still warm, but it's not. I still have like 1/3 left, and I mean, cold coffee is not good, but I might as well finish it. My coworker had this like desktop USB coffee warmer. That was the coolest thing ever. She had like a mouse, and next to her there was like a little pod, and you place your coffee like it was induction. So it came with a special coffee mug, and you put the mug on this, and it was taking USB power, and it was keeping the mug warm all the time. That was so cool. She made coffee in the morning, and her coffee was still warm by lunch. I was so jelly. I should get one of these. My coffee is cold too. Alright. Whew. I'm thinking, because I said I want to stream something today. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna finish the stream. I'm gonna go get some actual breakfast because I didn't have any real breakfast. I'm gonna probably spend some time with the fam and see. I wanna do some work today, but also I wanna come back to that thing. Because here's this thing, because we have this, the NES, I'm building it. We started, you know, on Thursday. But I do have the new, the shuttle that I wanna review this, because it's hot and fresh. So maybe we might build this one. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I'm stoked to have the NES and I wanna build it, but I wanna also get this one, maybe record a review quickly or something. Yeah. USB coffee warmer, check on Amazon. Oh, you check on... Yeah, I gotta check too. I think she got it from Amazon, yeah. Woo! I feel like my camera... Because right now, here's the story. I switched to... I have this HDMI switcher, and it was glitching with my cam link. And it has a USB webcam output function, so I'm using that right now without cam link, and I think it changes my colors. Because I look at myself in the camera, and I look at myself on the screen, and I look darker on the screen for some reason. Even though the settings are the same. What's up with you, Lumix? I don't know. I feel like there's too many shadows, and it's kind of like... I don't know. I gotta rewatch the stream and see how it looks like better. Yeah. Alright. Everyone, love having you. Thank you so much. Dzięki, Rafał, za członkostwo. Bardzo mi miło. Dziękuję za... Thank you for the super chat of £2 from Solo Brick Builder. I appreciate it, man. Glad to have you on board. Yeah. Love seeing that build so far. Shuttle is meh, but part of the... Yeah, like... The shuttle makes me curious. Because this is the first set I have from that downscaled Star Wars line. I know people were praising the X-Wing and people were praising the TIE Fighter. I wanted to kind of get these as well, but I went for the shuttle this time. And I want to see what the fuss is about. So I think the shuttle kind of suffers from that downscale because you can see more Technic because of that. Whereas the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter are pretty sleek, pretty good looking sets for the small scale. The shuttle might actually suffer from it. So I want to see it for myself. But I don't know. I might as well... I want to keep building that NES because it's so awesome. Goodbye. Love you all. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Yeah. Have a great Sunday. And I hope to pay attention to my socials and pay attention to my notifications. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Because if I'm going to schedule the stream today, another stream for building, I'm probably going to do it like on a short notice. Most likely. Is that cool? Because I don't know, like I can't plan right now because I have to like talk to my wife and see what they're planning. I have a set to build with my kids. They have a new friend set that I promised I would build with them, so that's important. Come on, you can't neglect that. And we're not gonna stream it, no. We're just gonna build it as a family. And yeah, and then when I know all this information and process the data, I can know if I can stream. So it's gonna be a short notice. Have an awesome week, have an awesome day, have an awesome Sunday. I hope to see you soon. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.